Detective, thanks for coming. Here's your evidence tracking device. To use it, just point the camera at the evidence markers around the crime scene. We've collected information on the suspects and the evidence already, but we need your help piecing it all together.
In the murder of Anthony Thomas, you will use the latest in AR technology to evaluate evidence and narrow the list of suspects to find Anthony's true killer.
Oh my God.
Listen to suspect interrogations, study clues, and uncover new evidence that could blow the case wide open as you explore the crime scene in a narrative world that blends the virtual with our own reality.
I wasn't even at the university when it happened. You can ask my boss. I was working.
Be careful to find all the evidence, or risk sending the wrong person to jail and letting the true murderer walk free.
Adore you.
Enjoy the game. God.
Detective,
Oh my God.
here's your evidence tracking device. And here are the suspect profiles. So if you scan them, you'll be able to hear audio interrogations. So maybe if you just want to practice one. Oh, I have to.
I keep telling you, I didn't. Look, I know why I'm here, and I won't deny that Mr. Thomas and I were on bad terms. It doesn't mean I killed him.
We've already swept the scene, but if you scan the markers around the room, you'll be able to view the evidence. We have the photos of the 3 suspects laid out, and once you're ready to decide, you scan them to make your choice, but come to me before you do that. Also, be on the lookout for any evidence we might not have picked up, and come to me with any questions.
Thank you.
Description.
Me? Jealous of that loser? Please.
Okay, I spoke or something else entirely, but I've had the marshal that this is simply unacceptable. You're such an excellent student last year, you're attentive, always asking questions.
I'm here. Anthony is. Anthony was my boyfriend.
Gunshot wound to the head. Brutal. So maybe one more. Please. 2 more.
I know why I'm here, and I won't deny that Mr. Thomas and I were on bad terms.
You're gonna check like I'll look for that. I'm gonna check what Clive says.
Yeah.
Could be in the bin, bro. Was in the bin.
On the floor. And he's left the room. On the floor.
Hello and welcome to Current Events. Today we have new information regarding the murder case of Anthony Thomas. Police have moved in and apprehended a surprise suspect, Benjamin Keys, who was posing as a missing police sergeant John Paulson, now confirmed dead, in an attempt to infiltrate the crime scene and manipulate evidence. Through further investigation, it has been discovered that Keys was an old classmate of the murder victim, and under interrogation, it was revealed that his motives may have been linked to a string of bullying that occurred when the 2 men attended high school together. Keys sustained a permanent injury that prevented him from passing physical trials that would make him eligible for the police academy, ruining a lifelong dream of joining the force. Conversations with Keys suggest he may be mentally unstable. his knowledge of the police force and obsessive nature aiding him in taking the identity of Sergeant Paulson and exacting revenge on his old classmate. His court trial will be held a week from today. Stay tuned for more information as this case unfolds.
It was a challenge. Why were you on the case if you were missing? Or no, you're posing as John Paulson. Oh, okay, and this is the present. Oh, okay, I didn't get that. I was trying to work out the time, and then I realized it wasn't the time, it was the piecing together of the mystery. And it was really good. It was challenging though. Thanks, guys.
Just a really interesting concept for a game, basically. Just, it's not often you actually get to be you yourself inside of the game. Get to actually make choices, not limited to, you know, what's already been planned. You get to move around a lot more free. It's a lot more. It really is a new way of playing, I guess. It's just a fun thing to do, and having someone to bounce off it in real life multiplayer, in a weird sense. Just really fun finding all the puzzles and watching it all play out in front of your head, especially when the suspect runs off on you. You actually go out and catch him.
We've just completed the crime scene now. I think it was an awesome experience to be able to sort of interact with all the pieces in the room. That was quite exciting, so I don't know sort of what part AR technology is going to play on sort of forensic science in the future, but it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens there. In terms of it, being challenging, it's really interesting that there's so many like different alternative sort of pathways that you could start following down. But in the end, we ended up, working it out. And my only advice is always look in the bin, because any good criminal is definitely going to stash away evidence in the bin.
Cool, thanks.